So guys, one of the most impactful things in custom private server history is about to happen, and it's gonna happen this month. Yes, my friends, Turtle WoW is releasing a fresh EU server where you can play from the very beginning of all the crazy content that they've put out.
Yes! Yes!
Really? Really? Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Look at my respawn. I was over here. Oh, God. You know, it's literally easier for me to Hearthstone to Orgrimmar and fly back when that happens because of that graveyard. Anyway, listen, guys, that's actually a perfect way to do this. Like, there's a PvP server coming out, and this is not, like, sponsored or anything. I just think it's a massive deal. I have been telling Turtle WoW that I wanted to see this for so long, but who am I, right? No! Go away! Go away! How did you get here? How did you get here? Oh, this person has res sickness too. Bro, I'm legit over here thinking God's playing tricks on me. Like I'm in some weird version of hell where like the guy that kills me in one place teleports and kills me in another. And of course it's a rogue in full Bloodfang. Anyway, okay, they Hearthstoned away. Listen, I've been wanting this for so long. Really in many ways for moments like that. Except I'll be ready and I'll have gear and nobody will be ahead of me because I'll be able to start from the scratch. That is what makes this new realm so exciting. Part of the reason I couldn't really PvP on TWoW to me is because maybe it's a mental block, but it's partly completely true as well, is that I make it to level 60 on this grand journey. I'm having so much fun, genuinely. That series was super fun for me. And then I make it to max, and I die to a guy in full Nax, or just like Nax level stuff, AQ, even BWL level stuff. In vanilla WoW, guys, the gear differential is pretty freaking large, you know? Like, if you're a fresh level 60, a guy in BWL can kill you as if, like, they were a level 50 and you were a level 27. It's massive, and so you can't really do it at that point. This is massive, guys, because I know that they have more changes in the pipeline. Crazy stuff, potentially class changes. I know for a fact it will happen, and we're gonna get this on a fresh realm now. I mean, maybe it'll be like we're only in Molten Core, or even BWL when that stuff comes out. When you think about Hyjal, oh my god, when you think about all of these new things with Gilneas that they added, and all the players running around Gilligam's Isle, this is what makes it interesting. This is what makes it fun. I am so freaking excited, as you guys can tell. I had to tell you guys this was happening if you didn't already know. They didn't tell me to do this or anything like that, but I think it's a massive deal because I am going to play Turtle WoW when they do a fresh server, and I'm going to make a series on it, and I'm going to level from 1 to 60. I think I'm going to make a Paladin. I pray to God they don't nerf it by then, because I know they will be doing class changes eventually, like I said, but I know Pally is considered quite strong right now, and it's also very unique in many ways compared to how it was in vanilla, and I could see myself playing both Prot and Ret, and mostly Ret probably while leveling, and I could play a High Elf, and we could just do unique stuff. That's what I'm leaning towards. It could always change. Let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to let you guys know this. Like I said, are you gonna play on Turtle WoW Fresh, which might be potentially the biggest launch ever? Because like I said, the sheer amount of custom content that now everybody gets to experience together, it's actually unparalleled currently in the custom WoW scene. I think this might be one of the most pivotal decisions TWoW has ever made, and I'm so happy. You know, and I also felt kind of bad. I'll tell you guys right now, we'll just do a little bit of running. I remember messaging Torda, and I did this probably a year ago, but I don't exactly remember. They know, though. And I was like, you know what you should do, Torda? I'm going to give you a piece of advice. I'm kind of joking around. I've known this person for like 3 years. And I was like, you should release a fresh server. It would be the best possible thing you could ever do. I think it's a great idea. I don't know about you. And they never did it, but they still blew up. And I thought, hey, maybe I am the baddie. Maybe I shouldn't have even tried to give my opinion. They still did well. Maybe I looked a little arrogant, but they're doing it. And, you know, that's why I said I felt a little bad, but I'm happy that it's actually happening. I remember I messaged Torda, and me and Torda have known each other at this point in the private server scene for a very long time. I first played on TWoW when I had like 2,000 subs. Nobody cared about my existence in that regard for sure, and except for them, right? And literally, and like Ascension to a degree as well for sure at the time. So it was just those two, and I get on TWoW, right? And they have less than 50 people consistent online, a very tight-knit community, a fully progressed server with less than 50 people online. I had my guild base built. I would just talk back and forth with Torda. It was a good time, you know what I mean? I come back maybe like a year plus later. They've already blown up a bit, but they have less than 1,000 people. We start making our series. They go over 1,000 people. I'm not saying it's because of me. I'm just giving you guys the timeline. And I complete it. I get this guy to 60 and we're done. You know, boot maybe 6 months to a year later, and they've got 8,000 plus, 10,000 plus people. I think 15,000 peak or something like that concurrent, if I remember correctly. And they've done so much, added so much more, and I'm just impressed by the trajectory. You can't release a patch like this. I can't be running through Hyjal and Vanilla and ever have a bad thing to say about these guys. And plus, oh my god, it's a PvP server. Nobody has the bollocks to do a PvP server.
No. He's got a point.
Nobody, dude. Everybody is so cowardly in this regard. It actually makes me depressed because the game is truly alive, truly real when it's PvP. And TWoW has the kind of competence on their team that really impresses me because I could see them finding ways to fix the toxicity. Because here's the thing that I've realized over my time playing WoW, guys. People don't really dislike PvP as much as they dislike the toxicity that comes with it. And I mean that in regards to, like, hanging out in Goldshire when a max level character kills all your quest guys.
Boo! You stink!
Like, maybe that shouldn't be allowed, right? I wouldn't think that's a big deal. But I still want to be able to find a guy when I'm level 33 and I'm in Stranglethorn Vale and they're like level, 31 to 37. And I want to fight them. I want that to be real. I want that to feel organic. That is what PvP does for me. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to when it comes to PvP, including the max level variant of that. And I'm just excited, guys. It's going to be a big deal. Let me know once again if you're going to play. I highly suspect many of us, if not most of us, will. It is a long journey on TWoW, but when you have all of us in the private server scene on a fresh server, and you know your progress matters, with all this new shit to collect and do, like Darnassus reputation armor and stuff when it's relevant, this is just too big. As you can tell, there's too much to say. I'm too excited. I thought it was worthy of talking about in the video. Now I will finally truly end the video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. Major thanks to all the members on my channel. Love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for sticking it out with me while content's been a little bit slow. But I'll see all of you on the next one though, and Mcdoubles out.